What's going on, guys? It's your boy Cizdah here, and I'm back again with another video for you guys. And in today's video, I'm going to be showing you guys the two-way slashing stretch for build in NBA 2K22, and we're just going to get right into it. So for the position, you guys want to go ahead and start off with the shooting guard position. For the hand, it really doesn't matter. I like left-handed, even though I'm right-handed in real life. I just noticed that left-handed, attributes and left-handed shots go in a little bit more. It might be all in my head, but that's what I've noticed, and a lot of my friends that I've played with noticed. Now for the skill breakdown, you have a lot of choices, but I recommend going with the more blue than green, not the half and half. Okay, it's not the second one, but it's the third one, the more blue than green, which is more finishing than the shooting. And you want to go ahead and click that. And then for the physical profile, you also have a few choices. I recommend just going with the agility, which is the very first one up top, and then this is the best part right here. So for the close shot, now for the close shot, you just push it up one. You don't need that at all. For the driving layup, you want to go ahead and not max it out, but make it at 91. So yes, max it out, excuse me. For the driving dunk, you want to max that out at 81. That's what I meant to say the first time. For the standing dunk, you want to go ahead and put that at 73, which is maxed out. And then you can skip the post dunk because you don't need that right now. And then for the mid-range shot, 81, which is maxed out. For the three-point shot, max that out at 79. For the free throw, also don't max it out, but go ahead and put it at 70. And then for the post fade, you can probably max that out at 87, and now you have 18 shooting. So far you have 11 finishing, 18 shooting, and we can go on to the playmaking. So for the post, not the post fade, but the pass accuracy, you guys want to go ahead and put that on 77, not maxed out, so don't mess that up. For the ball handle, you guys want to put that on 80, which is maxed out, and then you can skip post control. So now you're at 13 playmaking badges. Now we're going to go on to the defense. So you can go ahead and skip interior defense and move on to the perimeter defense, and you can put that at 76. Okay, that's maxed out. For the lateral quickness, you want to go ahead and put that at 74, which is maxed out. Steal 79, which is maxed out. For your block, also not maxed out, but put that at 49. And then for your defensive rebound, you can go ahead and put that at 64, which uses all of your attribute upgrades. So now you have 11 finishing, 18 shooting badges, 13 playmaking badges, and 7 defense/rebounding badges. For the body shape, it doesn't really matter. A lot of people go compact, or even the bigger burly/big or built, but we're gonna go ahead and use solid and move on with that. Now, if your units of measurement is on Imperial, or if it shows the feet in inches, like the American way, you can go ahead and change it in the settings. Just change the units of measurement and just go ahead and change that, and it'll change it to the units of meters and kilograms and centimeters and stuff like that. So we're gonna use the meters and the other metric system because it is a little bit more specific, and you can be a little bit taller with the same attributes without losing anything. So that's a really good thing. So for the height, we want to go ahead and go up to 2.01 meters. You do get extra strength from that. Also, you get +8 standing dunk, +1 post control, which is really not that serious. +9 block, +2 defensive rebound, +2 interior defense, and then +1 post. I think I already said that. So go ahead and put on 2.01 meters for that one. And then for the weight, you want to go ahead and go down, not all the way down, but go ahead to put it on 85 kilograms. So now you increase your speed to 81. Acceleration is now at 80 because it was around at 78. So now you have an 80 speed. Boom, 80 speed right there. And then also 80 acceleration. And then you also get a +1 to your driving layup, which is not that bad, but it's not that serious also. For the wingspan now, you guys want to go ahead and put that at maxed out at 226 centimeters. Now you do get a +11 for your standing dunk. So instead of having an 81 standing dunk, now you have a 92. Same thing goes for the block, not from a 58 to a 62. For the defensive rebound, you go from a 66 to a 70. So you do get a lot of pros and pluses with the wingspan at 226. Now for the takeover, you get 4 choices. Now I'm gonna go through each one and show you guys the best one to pick, and then we're gonna go on to the badges. So Slashing Takeover is obvious. You get an extra boost to finishing at the rim in traffic and more effective gathers to get past the defense. For playmakers can freeze defenders more often with augmented ball handling abilities and can enhance their teammates' shot making off assists. So it's really good for your teammates. Lockdown defenders receive boosts to steal to shot contest, allowing them to clamp down even the best scorers in the game, which I don't recommend using for this one. I do recommend using the shot creator, okay? So the shot creators become more effective at shooting off the dribble and can take and shake defenders consistently using step back and spin gather. So we're gonna go ahead and put on the shot creator, and then we can go on and show you guys the actual badges. So we're gonna go ahead and test the build. And yeah, so we're pretty much done with the build. I'm just gonna go ahead and show you all the badges at 99 overall. So we're gonna go ahead and do that. So starting off with the finishing, now you go ahead and put on Limitless Takeoff on Hall of Fame. This pretty much favors dunks and layups from a farther takeoff range, which is a W in all cases. For Posterizer, you guys want to go ahead and put that on Hall of Fame, which improves the likelihood of posterizing your opponent, which is pretty obvious. You get to dunk on your opponents pretty much. Slithery Finisher on Silver, which improves a player's ability to avoid contact when attacking the rim. This is really good when you have an actual lockdown or another big man in the paint. So when they try to block you, or just try to I just said like 5 different times, but like, yeah, you know what I'm talking about. For Fearless Finisher, for the last one, put that on Bronze. This pretty much improves the player's ability to convert contact layups. So all of these really work well together, especially Slithery Finisher and Fearless Finisher, and obviously Posterizer and Limitless Takeoff, but they all work together at once. So yeah, we're pretty much done with the finishing badges. On to the shooting badges now. Now for the shooting badges, you want to go ahead and put on Gold Max Out Blinders, which becomes unfazed by defenders from the side. So it really does help out when players are not guarding you, in your face. Catch and Shoot on Gold, boost the chance of hitting a three-pointer immediately after a catch. So as soon as your teammate catches it or passes it to you, go ahead and pull that up, and then the Catch and Shoot badge will pop up. Next thing you want to put on is Deadeye on Gold, which reduces the impact of a defender who is closing out. So Blinders and Deadeye really work well together, and also Catch and Shoot if you weren't in that situation, obviously. And then obviously Green Machine can all work together because it increases the bonus given for consecutive excellent releases. So if you keep grinding your shots, you will be rewarded for it. So that's a good thing. Hot Zone Hunter, which also works together with everything else. It boosts the shot percentage for attempts taken in the player's favorite spots, which is obvious. The more shots you make in a certain spot, the easier it is to make those shots because they're hot zones, hot spots. So next thing is Lucky Number 7 on Bronze, which gives a boost to early shot clock jumpers. So if you're down the court and someone passes it, you go ahead and shoot that. Then Lucky 7 will pop up. Catch and Shoot, Green Machine, Hot Zone Hunter, all of that will pop up if you're in the right position, obviously. And then you can go ahead and sniper that thing and put that on Silver. So you can go ahead and put that on Silver. You can really just lower. So actually Green Machine, you want to go ahead and put that on Bronze. That's what I messed up. And then Catch and Shoot on Bronze. Okay, now you want to go ahead and put on Sniper on Gold, because Sniper on Gold, Sniper maxed out is the way to go. So it does exaggerate the impact of good and poor shot timing. So if you mistime it, whether it's a slightly early or slightly late, it will 100%, not 100%, but like 99, I'm gonna say 90% of the time go in, as long as you have a decent jump shot. Now last but not least is Stop and Pop on Gold. Boost the shot rating on standstills, threes, three-pointers after dribbling. Now all of these work together, so I like that a lot. So we can go ahead and move on to the playmaking badges. We do have 13. So starting off with Bailout. So we're gonna put that on Bronze. You don't need it to be any higher. It increases the chances of successfully completing a pass from midair. So just in case you accidentally shoot the ball, you can go ahead and spam X, which passes, and obviously not lose the ball. Next thing is Bullet Passer. Now Bullet Passer and Bailout can also work together. Improves the player's ability to quickly pass the ball. This is pretty much a bullet pass, a quicker pass to get down the court, or to get the ball around a lot quicker, and you only need it on Bronze. Next thing you want to do is put Handles for Days on Gold. Now it reduces the amount of energy lost when performing dribble moves. Since you are bigger, obviously you are going to want to put this on as high as possible, and then you can go ahead and put it on Quick First Step on Gold, which provides more explosive first steps out of the triple threat and size ups. This is also because you're going to be big, and you want those explosive first steps to get really out of there. Next thing you want to do is put, not quick first step, excuse me. You want to put that, yes, quick first step on gold, and then you want to go ahead and move to quick chain and put that on gold, which improves the player's ability to quickly change over moves together. So it is going to help you out a lot since you will be bigger, obviously, and they all work together like I said. Next is tight handles on bronze. Now you can go ahead and put it on bronze, and improves the player's ability to break down their defender, which helps out with everything else. And then obviously last but not least is unpluckable, which reduces the chances of getting stripped by the defender, because you are going to be big, you are going to be easier to strip because you're not a guard, you're a shooting guard. So go ahead and confirm that. And then for the defense/rebound, you can go ahead and put on box on bronze because you're going to be a little bit bigger. So it improves the player's ability to box out opponents, which is obvious. Next is chase down artist on bronze. Now this raises the chances of getting a chase down block, which is also really obvious. Clamps, which is another really obvious on bronze, boost the player's ability to stay in front of the ball handler on the perimeter so you can have easier defense a lot of the time. Intimidator on bronze, if I can find that. Intimidator on bronze, it intimidates offensive players, causing them to miss shots more often. So as long as you're near them, it'll activate. Rebound chaser on silver, which improves the player's ability to chase down rebounds, which is also very obvious and needed as you're playing this position. And then last but not least is rim protector on bronze, which improves the player's ability to block shots, lessens the likelihood of getting dunked on. So go ahead and confirm that, get all these badges in, and you're good to go, man. So as you guys can see, that's pretty much it for this video, guys. I hope you guys enjoy. Please like, subscribe, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace.